Oh no, baby. Now you know the devil is a lie when you was told that the school that you're going to is free, and then they all of a sudden randomly send you a bill. The devil is a lie if I let them gang stalk me like that. This college was gang stalking me anyways. The dude talk about Target, where to go get me a calculator of all stores. Target was the store that he thought of. So, anyways, when I quickly after I received this, I just got this letter in the mail tonight. You probably can't see it too good, but don't worry, I took a picture of it. They talk about some $81.81. I mean $81.80. That's all right, baby, because I'll pay y'all and give you your money, but after that, count me out. So I emailed Layla, which is the lady I was working with first before I signed up for the GED class, because when I graduated back in 2009 from a homeschool school that I got an A in class, which the curriculum that it was satisfactory, but the thing is the school itself wasn't accredited. So some places accepted my high school diploma and some didn't. And I kept running into that problem. I was an idiot for not getting it fixed a lot sooner. But so I decided since they were blackballing me from working at jobs, why don't I just go back to school? Next thing you know, they tell me it's free because I was on some benefits, and they said those benefits will count as like it'll be free for me to go back to school. Now all of a sudden, there's a bill. They trying to work me, y'all. So that's okay because I told her this email that y'all clearly see right here on the screen. Say hello. I hope you have enjoyed your weekend. Since Gerardo was on vacation, and I put that on purpose, y'all, because it seemed like every time I'm working with somebody and they trying to make something happen for me, all of a sudden they magically go on vacation. It's vacation time, everybody. All of a sudden, when I come through the room, when I come in the room, all of a sudden it's vacation time. So it says, "I hope you have enjoyed your weekend," because I'm making sure they know I'm polite when I'm saying this. So, so I said, since Gerardo was on vacation, I just want to let you know I received a bill in the mail and I thought this GED was supposed to be free. But since I see I'm getting charged a bill, I'm not coming back. And I'm not doing this. I might as well just do high school diploma online if I'm going to have to pay a bill for $80. And I only attended one class so far. Since I had other obligations during the week, and the teacher told me about other people not showing up to class and that we can choose to come or not, because I was going to start fresh the following week because of this other stuff I have to get out the way due to the initiation of the CPS investigation that my therapist initiated, trying to it's not funny, but I'm laughing at the stupidity of these stank niggas thinking that they can just do anything and it not backfire in some kind of way, shape, or form. So yeah, we're just having a ball over here, y'all. So I just said, once I get this paid off, I'm not attending any more classes. You guys can just count me out of this GED. Because the plan was, and I told them to have a great day. So the plan was for me to actually sign up for GED classes, get that out of the way within 6 weeks, and then start taking classes for bioscience technology, because I like science. I love science. So I wanted to do bioscience technology so I can go to this other job that I saw at the job fair, and you needed a bioscience technology degree or something like that. So I signed up and I want to do bioscience technology. But then when I saw this GED issue, I was like, baby, I might as well just do it from home on the computer. You guys are idiots. You basically tried to scam me into paying a freaking bill. At this point, if I have to pay a bill, there's some stuff from PCC that I need to be getting for free 99. I'm gonna make my way, and then on top of that, yeah, I'm not even gonna go into all the other stuff about me doing the fashion show for free, and I didn't get paid anything. Then the lady Rita White is talking about some. Oh, baby, I got a surprise for you when you done. And when she kept saying it, I knew she was lying. It ain't never happened either. The people was playing me like a mug, bro. So I had to make this story to let y'all know, like, the companies be in on this stuff too. Don't fall for it now. Don't think that they ain't in on it. Cause that lady, the woman that told me to come to the fashion show, the other lady that was orchestrating it was the sister Wanda of a dude that I dealt with for a very short term, who was buying and selling cars, and he also made music, Big Face, aka Stuart Donaldson. That nigga, I'm like, no, y'all all are connected. You all are in on gang stalking me. Fuck you guys, you ugly trash bag pieces of crap. You dirty, dirty birds. I'm getting out of that place. I'm not going back, okay? Fuck it. I'm going to SEI until I get this stupid CPS investigation stuff closed out, and then I can go back to enjoying my life. I'll continue to do SEI for a little bit because I know that the lady, my lawyer, her assistant, who I emailed on another thing, she's the one who's connected to SEI, and SEI is the trusted source that DHS trusts as a trusted, connected, resource for the community. And then I started seeing how they're all connected. It's just like that fucking movie called Us. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this back in 2022 when I left my mom and them house before my mom was even murdered or killed, unalived, or whatever, because I was like, you know what, this story, we're just walking down the street to the store, all of a sudden it gave me the vibes of the movie called Us for some reason. And I remember making a video about it. I made videos, so many videos about all the gang stalking. It was so evident and obvious. The stuff that I had on video, they had to orchestrate it for me to have my phone stolen, which is what happened when they put me in the psychiatric hospital. Just keep that in mind, guys, okay? And go watch this wonderful channel of this guy. I don't remember his name right now, but I saw a short video on it on Miss Spiritual Advisor LLC's channel that showed a guy telling us what gang stalking was in a song, for to make it a little bit more interesting for people to that have a short attention span to actually listen to it. Excuse me, in a creative way. So I like commend that guy on what he had done. I remember seeing Bill X More or something like that, but Billy something, I can't remember what it was, but because I didn't really look at the name, I just was listening to what he was saying. But it's on the screen, I think, what his channel or his name he goes by is. So feel free to take a look at it if you don't know what gang stalking is. It's when people try to fuck you up to make you look like, basically not fuck you up, but just basically in essence what he was saying on the video. They follow you around to make you look like you're a criminal, so that to drive you insane because they're following you around, and then you fall into the trap of actually feeding into their BS and going off on them and doing something that actually gets you either killed or locked up or put away in some other way, shape, or form. And you fall for it. That's what they try to get you to do by annoying you and doing all these other things. The thing is, some of them be wind up dead because of that shit. Because these mass shootings. Now I'm starting to wonder about that shooting that happened at Sandy Hook. Unfortunately, got my condolences to the families of the children that lost their the children that lost their lives, the families of those children who lost their lives at the Sandy Hook thing. Um, it's quite unfortunate, and it's more than unfortunate actually. The thing is that it's a really sad story. That story really stuck to me for some time when I heard about children and other people getting shot up at a school. But anyways, uh, I'm starting to think that gang stalking is happening, and then the government is putting it in our faces and making light of it, like it's some other person, it's some random cuckoo person. But the government is in on these programs of making people go crazy because nobody knows the inside story of what these people go through. They just hear the outcome of what the person or the orchestrated organizations within the government wanted to happen. Just like a video I made some months ago, maybe a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago, talking about the MK Ultra project, and like how basically the CIA had something to do with it, and they had orchestrated, like they established the company, and then like 4+ years later they installed or created the program for MK Ultra, but I already can tell by the way that they set up the company, they was already knowing what they were going to do before they set up the company. They just tried to make it look like a legal entity that was doing something that was legitimate, so that it can be like a cover up type of thing, like, oh, we're doing this, so that when they go to other organizations, they are also an organization entity that can like not interfere, but be respected as an organization the same way. And I'm gonna add this in there real quick. Malachian Empire trying to do the same thing, pretty much what the CIA did in essence. So that's what, like, you guys might can follow the story later on some other videos when I talk about the Malachian Empire and the dude who sold out so that he can be respected as an authority figure, as far as being the head of the Malachian Empire, not to throw shade on their company so they can fall down, because that's niggas do that all the time to each other. This is something different. This is like motherfuckers that are niggas that's putting down other African American people. They act behaving as peasants, and they trying to keep certain people down in their organization. And they've done it to more than just me and another guy I witnessed it happen to, and the organization actually witnessed it happen. And then he tried to play it off as, oh, I was just trying to look out for you, man, all right? And then the dude wasn't having it. I could tell because he wasn't even really too responsive to it. I witnessed that shit. And the government do the same type of shit. The people that work with the CIA probably see shit that go down that they don't even agree with, but they don't want to lose their jobs or their positions, so they just keep quiet, even though they might not necessarily agree. They remain silent. And that's the issue. So since I'm not a part of those organizations, I'm the one who's speaking out on some of this shit, because I'm tired of it. I ain't got time for it. And this all started from a freaking Portland Community College bill that I started speaking on all this other stuff. So that's it, guys. I'll end it here, and I hope that this was helpful. One more thing though, I did want to go back to another email that was sent. I also sent it. This is for my records as well. That I sent it to the enroll people. Um, so I said, hello, I received a bill in the mail for $81.80 from PCC for ABE. Since I am receiving government assistance and have SNAP and TANF, I was told that this program is free. But since I received the bill, I would like to cancel all contracts with PCC completely and its entirety. I meant to say in its entirety, but I was using voice text, so they put and. I want nothing else to do with this school. Thank you. So when they come back on Monday morning and they see that message, they be like, damn, she really threw it our ass. So I'll pay you guys your $81.80. After that, I want nothing else to do with you. Leave me the F alone. So that's all I wanted to show, guys. So other than that, guess I won't be going for bioscience technology unless I do something online. Because it's not a matter of me not having a high school diploma. It's just that it's not from an accredited school. I actually completed it. And after I completed it, a school in Florida called me to go to college. We were already living in Oregon by that time because we had moved like a year or 2 years later. And then I completed school. My mom told me my granddad called and said that there was a college there that wanted me to go to college. It could have been a setup, so maybe I was blessed that I didn't go. But anyways, my mom said no, I'm not leaving, because then my family, my grandma and grandpa wanted me to rub their feet more than me doing my homework. And my mom also was, I don't know if she was like protecting me or if she was blocking me or both. So I'll just consider it as both for right now. Sorry, mom, I don't know exactly what it is. So anyways, it was unfortunate, but the thing is, I went to Hill College. They told me passing the test was in the top 3%, I believe, or 18%. I think it was 3%. But anyways, whatever percentage it was, that means I feel like the curriculum from Stratford Career Institute was satisfactory, except for it just didn't have the licensure to say that it was an accredited school. So that diploma was like considered, I guess, invalid to other places that didn't want to accept that particular high school diploma. I have it here in my closet right now. Goodness gracious. And when I told my mom about it, she didn't do anything about it. I could have totally just went back to school and did it all over again when I was younger. But I became lazy, and I didn't want to go through all that work again that I had done. I had already graduated with an A, so I was like, great. And actually, I know that it was good because I failed in school on math in school because of the way they were teaching it. Plus, I had some pretty evil teachers. But the other thing, not all of them, I had some wonderful teachers that was actually like my parents away from home, that actually was a better parent to me at school than I had experience with my own relatives, my own blood parents. Because my dad was my stepdad, but it was only like two or three teachers that were that way. The rest were trash. They were hood, they were ghetto. They was jealous of little kids. Little kids, guys. Little kids. Jealous. I keep remembering Dickerson, or Miss Dixon, Dixon, at Charter Hill or Capitol Hill Annex School back then. So there was a fly trying to be. That's that one fly. I've been killing flies all day. That's the third one I'm probably about to kill. No, I killed three already. That's the fourth one that I'm about to kill. Because I had some trash from my son's poop diapers, and when somebody went in the trash room, as soon as they opened it, flies came out, and so they tracked it to in here as well. But it was only four of them. I killed three. That's the last one that I'm about to destroy in the future. But other than that, I think this was some good documentation to show how these schools be trying to play people. How you gonna tell me it's free, and then when I go in there, you sending me a bill magically? After Gerardo went on vacation, might I add, because you guys wanted to work some shit up against me. That's okay. I'll roll with the punches, and then I'll exit. Goodbye.